I've noticed there has been a real movement in the industry to bring all the stakeholders together in terms of the advertising ecosystem to really take action around the measurement issues. So as you know, we have GRPs, we have declining linear audiences around 18 to 34, and we have the unreachables that are on non-ad supported platforms or non-measured platforms. So what are we going to do about that? How are we going to move to an all-screen measurement that works across all of the networks, all of the digital players? And what I've seen is stakeholders actually coming together to try to tackle that and create some action. And I'm really encouraged by that, because that's a problem we need to solve if we're going to continue to reach and engage with our audience, but also measure the ROI of those engagements.
So accountability is more important than ever, it seems.
Yes, that's right. I mean, in the end, although we're very keen on brand building and we're very keen on measuring how well our brand engages with our audiences, we're also here to sell at the end of the day. And so trying to get the ROI out of everything we do so that we can prove that we're an investment, not a cost, I think is an ultimate goal for a CMO.
And finally, tell us about your experience with your colleagues and A&A being here en masse for the first time.
Oh, well, that's very exciting. So I'm excited to see the global coming together of marketers to learn from all the different parts of the world. I think there's some big themes that are coming out of Cannes Lion. I see a real emphasis as we have not only the tech platforms, but also some of the AI and the machine learning companies like IBM and Quantcast. I think there's a really interesting dialogue about the effectiveness of using AI and machine learning to improve your marketing, but what does that mean for creativity? Can they coexist? Can machine learning actually inspire greater creativity? Or will it be the end of creativity as we know it? For me, that's one of the most fascinating conversations here at Cannes.
And there's also some conversation about blockchain. Have you given that some thought?
Yeah, so we're doing a lot in blockchain. So, I mean, everyone understands the murkiness of the digital advertising ecosystem. As a marketer, I feel many of us have been asleep at the wheel in understanding when our budget goes in through our agencies, how much comes out to meet the publishers and eventually the consumers. We ourselves have done a lot of work, blockchain-like audits and paper log audits, exactly to work out, as you work through the Lumascape of your digital advertising ecosystem, who's taking what service tolls at each toll gate, and are they worth the value? And there's frankly a lack of transparency there, so I applaud these companies that are trying to help us work out the trade-off of all of these service taxes and tolls and what the value is ultimately, and frankly what the real price of operating in the programmatic supply chain should be.